be with you all at the den in beautiful Santa Ana. Friday night, September 19th, 2025. Who knew? I didn't. I'm going to read a couple poems. The first one is by a guy named Jim Harrison. That's what he looks like. He's been rode hard and bedded down wet, so to speak. And the first poem is called Bird Nightmares. The worst dream ever that all the birds in the world died overnight. Science couldn't figure it out. But then a humble graduate student from Caltech said that a prodigious number of quasar particles were speeding towards Earth at 5,000 miles per second. These particles supposedly passed through us harmlessly from a galaxy that had a black hole, the equal in power to 5 billion suns. Is God thinking too big? I wondered. So the birds were destroyed by this surge in cosmic power. Bird-watching brutes committed suicide en masse. They were in a medieval hell without birds. It was soon discovered that the quasars were reducing human intelligence by a fatal half. Minor wars broke out everywhere in the world. Luckily, no one was bright enough to press the red button. Dogs ate dogs. Married couples murdered each other in great numbers, to no surprise. Animals went berserk. Unlike us, they couldn't adjust to being stupid. People were reduced to reading poetry because it was shorter. A raven on the verge of death said to me, "Why did you do this to us?" The same question they always ask us. A few swallows were found in Brazil, deep in a cove behind a giant waterfall. Brazil kept these for themselves, wanting to be the only country with birds. There was money in it. Thousands died trying to visit the birds. The waterfall made Niagara look like a trickle. Many stayed with the birds until they starved to death. Well, that's a little bleak. But nonetheless, that's Jim Harrison. This is a poem about the Rio Grande River in Tierra del Fuego. The sky, sweet blue in brightest sun. The water, the river, flowing smoothly, softly, curling in on itself, dancing with itself. The wind howling, blowing low cotton clouds, scudding across low plains. The fish, silver, returning from the salty sea to their natal birthing grounds, pushing against the current. The tides trigger their migration. The moon glows, mute witness to the journey. The birds reel and squawk, nesting on islands, eggs safe from the hungry fox. The earth watches all this and sighs content. And our lives, Mere bubbles, bubbles rolling on the film of this river, race downstream to pop, to rise again, born in a new eddy.